Everybody, sees this. SEES. And everybody sees with the light that formed his or her spirit. Everybody sees. The light that forms a man's spirit gives a man understanding. Please, I would like you to listen. There are no two people that are formed with the same light. It's not possible. That is why we should respect ourselves. There are spirits that doesn't have much light. Maybe you need to listen. God does not form people from heaven. God forms men from the light of their family. If you look at the formation of the light of John, John was formed from the light of the lineage of Zechariah, that is Levite. Why Jesus was formed in Luke 2:11 with the light of Christ. So it was not possible for John to see what Jesus could see. Now what John couldn't see made him small. In Matthew 11:11, when the Bible says, the biggest is John, but the smallest is, in my kingdom is bigger than John. He's talking about eyes. The eyes of light. Excuse me. A lot of people wonder why I take some decisions. I take decisions from the eyes of light. I say people live from the eyes of light. That is why you can disciple people, but it is the light they give you that determines how you disciple them. Because you can only disciple the light they have. Now it is that light that separates us. The light. Now, I would like you to hear this. When I know that I was a Hebrew, is when I started knowing what I know. Then I knew that it is only the altar of Judah that can reveal that. In case you're doubting, there is nothing within this environment. My books is 463. There is nothing with this altar. There is nothing with this environment to produce such knowledge. The environment does not have that kind of light. Now I would like to bless you with this. There are certain battles sunlight cannot win. Should I say it again? I said there are certain battles no certain lights can win. There are certain blessings certain lights can win, can have. It is not the duty of God to put light in people. Men pay for light. There are different kind of light, have different values. There is something I said on Sunday when I was preaching in Lagos. I said the reason that the family of Judah or royalty was ascribed to the family of Judah is because Judah understand the importance of human value. Some people don't have any sense of self-respect. And God cannot make kings from them. There are people that understand honor. They were born with the ability to understand honor. Now, because of their ability to understand honor, that understanding they have about honor affects their character. But it's an inspiration. The understanding they have about honor affects the way they behave. They will have so much respect for themselves. Now that is a function of brightness. Excuse me. There are people that have small character and they're looking for honor. They didn't hear what I said. I said they will have. Yes. After they have made themselves nothing, they'll come back and say, why are you treating you that way? Excuse me, do you need to be treated another way? You have already lived out the way you should be treated. Now that sense of quality, that word, is controlled by brightness. John didn't have sense of honor like Jesus. Listen, a sense of honor makes a man, compels a man to evaluate himself. John didn't do self-evaluation. If John was gifted with understanding self-evaluation, he wouldn't worry about Herod. You see, because God does not evaluate your value from other people's life. Because Jesus came from the value, from the lineage of Judah. He understands how to enhance personal value. How to enhance it. So all that he did is to think of how he should enhance it. He didn't bother about converting people because he knew that people can change. The person John wanted to convert killed John. A lot of people has been killed by those they want to convert. I say a lot of people has been killed by those they want to convert. In the process of helping those people start destroying them. They can still understand. Your value is more important than your work. Put it down. Because you are the guardian angel of your work. So what you're working cannot be bigger than you. No, it can't be bigger than you. When I was trying to come from Surulere to Aja, I made up my mind to choose between work and my personality. And when I'm 60 years in 2 months, I will make another choice. Because there's a time you get to in your life, making new choice become compulsory. Every day someone says it's 30 years, every day someone says it's 35. In your 30 years, every day, birthday, this is my birthday. What have you changed? That's the way you to live when you're 30 is what you're still living now, you're 35. And every day keep on worrying us about how your birthday is coming. God take forward. For somebody who does not separate yesterday from tomorrow. I will never forget. I will not forget that I came here. You see now, this is my 50th sharing now. That's what I teach. Why the light of the lamp, the light of Christ made Jesus? There is another light. Wherever you come into a community like this, it will not be difficult for you to know their light. If they don't have light, you will see it in their life. Their environment to respond to their life. These values and the nothing you see here is a sign of shame and darkness. It's a sign that those who are under that roof are dark. Excuse me, don't even waste time except you're preaching to them. Don't even find them, they won't understand. They won't understand. Understand is not cheap. As you understanding. Understanding will not is not cheap. It will never be cheap. That is why if you are of understanding, there is something you'll be sharing with somebody. If you don't understand, don't leave him alone. He didn't come with the light to understand it. Leave him alone. Light is expensive. Don't fight with somebody on something you have used your life, all your life to know. If he doesn't want to know, leave him. Let me tell you something. I'm continuing now on the light of vengeance. I told you why I'm sharing on the light of vengeance. It's because I already know. I know this afternoon that if the light of vengeance didn't shine on this land, an Igbo man and the church in Africa will remain in pain. Because the light of Christ cannot redeem this land. If it will redeem, why is Jesus coming the second time? Is it not because of need for higher brightness? It's coming. Is it not need for the light of immortality that's unapproachable to man? It's coming. Christianity has dwelled 2,000 years in this village. 2,000 years. And idols are still everywhere. Our brothers are going back to idol worshiping. Because the one that is shining didn't capture them. If that one that is shining has captured them, the light will convert them. The light, so they are waiting for the light of Sabbath. And that is what I'm discussing. The light of Sabbath. Or if you like, the light of the day of vengeance. Course number 6. Isaiah chapter 61. 1 to 4. I want to show you the difference. I want to show you the difference between the light of grace and truth, and the light of vengeance. Problems that the light of vengeance should solve. We should not present the light of the lamp in it. Because the devils are not going. It is not about increasing fasting and prayer. No. It's not about fasting more. It's not about praying more. It's about a personality with a greater light should come. A personality with a greater light. And that's what the world is waiting for. But it's a secret. Now, if they don't hear me, they will suffer continuously. Now hear me. This is the truth. Ruins cannot be raised with the light of grace and truth. And the devil cannot go out of the earth with the light, with that light, with the light of the church. Please hear me. It's not even the light of the church. It's that Jesus came to the earth with light. And when he left, lightless men started representing him. That is why they come up and said they have prayer ministry. It is only lightless men that can have prayer ministry. That is why they said they have prophetic ministry. It is only lightlessness that can inspire prophetic ministry. They should be ashamed of themselves. That's why they say they have deliverance ministry. Which deliverance? Shouting on somebody. Oh, you didn't ask about where those that did it are. Dancing and be doing prophetic. Excuse me. Sometimes some of us listen to men of God in YouTube or you pump into them. Huh? How many Nigerians will take microphone and be coming to work for 40 minutes without talking jargon? Probably save someone like Oyedebo. Maybe Gumi. They said they are doing crusade every day. Every day people keep on recycling. Keep on recycling around different men of God. They say human beings. And nothing is happening around them except drama. Ridiculous.